I'm operating right now on the 4-hour time frame because the 1 hour is. I don't have fresh left side, so I want to have this left side. That's why I'm on the 4 hour more often right now. My honest opinion. Yeah, I was bullish yesterday. Yeah, I was wrong about that. This daily S&T. Yeah, still bearish. Yeah, I'm bearish now also. Yesterday, I saw opportunity to maybe shift this order flow to bullish. I was longing this, but yeah, this daily S&T. And yeah, right now, today, this low for sure. Maybe this low. This is November low. Yeah, so like the whole market maker model. The good thing we are below the 50%, so I want this 50% to work as resistance and push us lower. Also, the good thing we have retracement on the Asia and also on the London. We are creating sell side liquidity, so yeah, it will be great. So I'm looking to take this London low and Asia low. London distribution, profit delivery. So maybe if IM is gonna accumulate in the first, the second is gonna manipulate, and the third is going to distribute, it would be perfect for us. The morning 2 profit delivery. Hello, hello, hello. What is your bias, BT? I don't know how to pronounce your name. You can what is your name? Like name. Adnan. Okay, Adnan. Hello, Adnan. My name is David. You can call me also David if you want. Yeah. Perfect. You're also bearish? Because yeah, I'm not uh, very passionate about longs anymore. Bearish, yeah. We have to take this low and maybe this low. Today is the first day. I don't know if tomorrow we have news. No, so perfect scenario is crazy dump right there. Yeah, I'm looking for that. New week opening up. Let me see, and below as well. This New York opening up as a draw liquidity. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have to field it. We have to come back here. So yeah, it also good draw. New week opening up are very important because, as you can see, we are always coming back to them. So this is like a magnet to price, like equal highs or lows. You are creating the big new opening gap, and you can mark this out as a fair value gap. And yeah, this works basically the same. Like you can see here, we got plenty of reaction right there. So this new week opening gap was navigating the order flow. So this draw Yeah, it's correct for sure. It's also a good point of interest if you are going to inverse that. You're copying up. You can position yourself here to take short. Look at that. Oh wait, I will mark this out with a middle line. Bullish fair value gap. Boom. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, yeah. The best scenario is inverse, retrace, boom, dump this. So yeah, new copying up are very important. And of course this liquidity, the November low. And the market maker sell model will be completed. Left side of the curve and the right side of the curve. And then we can analyze if we want to take this equal lows, because also equal lows here and the August low. I'm very curious how the one yearly candle will be closed. Maybe we want to close in a range, so we want to come back to this week. This will be the August low. Oh, a little more. You see, but no more all-time high in this year, I think. So now for the last 2 weeks of December, the lower prices are next, and I'm not looking for anything else. Adnan, tell me about the homework. You was doing something. This homework. I was reminding you guys. I'll show you something about this homework. Oh, okay. So you can ask me now, because I didn't saw. You need to know. Yeah, tell me what you need to know. I can teach you now. What time frame I have to look for the rejection block? The market is fractal, so you can look for a rejection block on the 15-second chart, and also you can look on the hourly chart. I will show you the hourly rejection block, and then we'll scale down to the lower time frames. But don't think too much about the time frame. Think about the logic that this rejection block have. So as you can see, this is the previous day high on the ES. So we took the previous day high on the Nasdaq, so you have the daily SMT. So according to my lesson about the three rejection block, this week is a rejection block. So this rejection block is your point of interest to go short. Of course, we can be now smart after the fact because I was bullish yesterday, so I'm not going to be the smartest. But if my analysis was bearish, I would look for short in this rejection block. So basically, the logic behind this is simple. SMT and the candle that creates SMT, if this candle closes in a range and we have a big wick, this rejection block, or like two assets going for something uh, like for example this is NQ, this is ES. We have similar um, price action, but on the Nasdaq we are taking out this high, on the ES we are don't. So the wick of this candle is the rejection block, and we saw it yesterday, this week. I was explaining this better in the video, so yeah, you can watch. But this is a quick reminder. Now I will go to the, let's say, 1 minute. In the macro, yes, or outside if the smart reversal is in already, but in the case of entering of the rejection block, we have to wait for a macro because our entry is the exact smart reversal. The only situation when you can enter without a macro is where smart reversal is in IPDA minutes. So for example, this candle is 7:09, so the IPDA minutes. Yeah, I will now look for examples. Today, okay, something here. I don't want to use this. Let me go. Yeah, London is distributing. I like that. The best case scenario is IM accumulation. The first 90-minute cycle to accumulate, the second manipulating the third distribution lower. Okay, but now let's talk about this rejection blocks. I was entering yesterday with of the rejection block, and I posted video about it yesterday, so you can watch this. So let me see for a quick example. Okay, I see this. So take a look. We took out this high, this 10 minutes time cycle high, but the ES didn't took it. So SMT was created on this candle. So now what you want to you have two options. First option is see how this candle, the candle that created SMT, is going to close. If this candle that created SMT is going to close in a range like this, this is your rejection block, and you can enter of this like immediately. The second option, if this candle that created SMT is not going to close in a range and just going higher, you now look on the ES. You know, your focus is on the ES, because now the true rejection block is the candle that are protecting SMT. SMT will be to the moment that ES will not break this high. So this is true rejection block. So you have two options. You have to adapt yourself. I'd love to do live stream, live trading, and I will like live explaining this on the live price action. Understand? Yeah. So like do 5 examples for me. Adnan and Jasper also do 5 examples for me. I want you to guys work like you can see we have 80 people on the Discord, but nobody is doing homeworks. So what they expect? They expect success, but they don't want to work. So you have to be better than them. Yeah, you have to put effort and work hard, and then you can achieve something. Yeah, that's smart. I like this for value gap. Just on the hourly, the 1 minute, okay. Yeah, let me see. It was yesterday, I think. Okay, no problem, no problem. Jasper, this screenshot that you sent is from yesterday. Yeah, I think it's yesterday. Yeah, this is this. Also, what is good about it, you can mark out when the macro started, and now you can look for the first presented free value gap in the macro, and this is the first presented free value gap in macro. So this fair value gap is special. You can mark out the first fair value gap that forms after open, market open, so the 9:30. So in this case, this is this fair value gap. Also, you can look for the first macro fair value gap. Entry of that will be sexy, to be honest, but yeah, no retracement in this case. Because this fair value gap is time-based. It's time-based because this is the first fair value gap that formed in the macro. So you can look for the first presented fair value gap after the open, but also the first fair value gap in macro, because this is the time-based IPDA. And also look how often and how strong this fair value gap is. Look how many times it was protecting, it was supporting the price. So this is second signature for us. Yeah, to be honest, if I was bearish and like I didn't get the exact smart money reversal, so according to my continuation model, this would be perfect enter. Inversion, stop loss on the high with SMT. Let's say this is, yeah, we have SMT here, so stop loss here, retrace lower. This is correct. Yeah, that's also true. As you can see, this fair value gap was created after displacing through this low, this time-based low. Yeah, I watched his videos. As you can see, I'm referring to the same signature on the high time frame right now because we displaced through this low, creating fair value gap. So I'm also monitoring this range. I watched yesterday Brox when he was talking about Monday range. I don't know if you watched this, but it was, to be honest, yeah, that was good. So I have this, I don't know if I standard deviation. Yeah, I have this settings. So yeah, we can look for this now. Monday range. So let's mark out the Monday range. Monday started here. Monday ended here. Yeah, but also he said something that this works better in the like more volatility Monday, like when Monday creates a range. Like this is not a big range comparing to the rest of week. So this is not the perfect week to use this. But even now, it's like you can see, we got this reaction from the 50%, the 0.505, yeah, this -1 also. So it's good. It's good to not trade Monday, like you skip Monday. You wait for Monday to create a range. Then you mark out your levels. And in the ranging markets, for example, now we have ranging markets because we are not, maybe now we started with placing, but this whole price action from the 28th November to the 12th December was like ranging, you know, like high to the low, to the high, to the low, low, high, so ranging. So this is good in this type of delivery profiles because you have your levels and you can like from the 0 look for shorts, come back to the 05, yeah, look for longs, yeah, can use that. Also when you have the more volatility profiles, like you have really not ranging but trending, this is also good because let's say you are bullish, so let's say you're overall bullish, so what are we looking for is the inversion of some of these levels and retrace to them, and this is your long opportunity right here. So you can use this in many ways. Adnan, tell me how your accounts are going, because you bought a lot of accounts. Yeah, you passed some of them or still in progress? No, that's good. Yeah. There's no reason to rush. Yeah. Like the December. Yeah, I don't know if you are trading for a longer than 1 year, but December is the month to skip. It's not a month to be sizing up or trading more often. Yeah, 2026, it's going to be amazing. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of ideas for this Discord. Yeah, will be massive. Yeah, December is is a trap. The first week of January, the first week of New Year, also skip. Be more caution of that. And the second week, yeah, you can jump. But these few days, yeah, I will be probably trading from the 12th of January. Yeah, reflect on the year and set new goals. Yeah, December is the month to reflect and set new goals. That's a very good message. This is not a month to create some big returns like end year in a good way. No, this is month to reflect on the past year, and yeah, from the next year you can start. You can start with the new energy, new plan, new goals, new motivation. Yeah, patience. I don't know if this is question for me. I am copying like 5 of this project X, the book Guardian. This is the X project, so when I'm trading here, I'm only trading these 5 accounts. I'm not mixing Tradovate with it. But if I am on the trading view, I'm mixing like few of my funded. I think now it's 3 accounts. Also take profit trader, like 4 of them. So yeah, quite a lot. But December I'm sizing down, so I like right now I'm playing the evaluation, as you can see. I'm not uh, touching my funded accounts in the December, and on the first week of January, mm, I'm having fun on the evaluation in this last month of year. I think that's a good strategic. If you are trading for more than 1 year, you know that December is the month to more reflect on the year and maybe take some time off, but for sure not trade at your full allocation. I think Adnan is crazy, like he's copying, I don't know, 30 accounts. See you, yeah, yeah. Have a good time, yeah. See you. Yeah, it's going to be massive. I will be supporting you for sure. Trust the setup and execute. Yeah, trade your model. That's it. That's it. That's your job. Yeah, like a robot. If this, then that. A to B. Hello, Space Walker. How you doing? Wow, we have nice dump. Good morning. Bearish or bullish? Bearish or bullish? This is the first question everybody's asked when they join. Tell me about your analysis today, about your bias. so far everyone is bearish. Yeah, Adnan. Big plans, difficult plans, creating big things. So, as a man, you have to dream big to achieve big. So, yeah. Not clear. Expecting bearish. Yeah, everyone's expecting bearish, and I think that this is what's going to happen. I really want this first 90-minute cycle on the IM to accumulate. Thank you for this words, Adnan. If you want to do a live meeting, like the private call, like we did a few weeks ago, yeah, tell me, we can talk in a few days. If you have any questions to me. Watch the rejection bug video, very informative. Yeah, but Spacewalker, where is your homework? I asked you guys to do a homework in Sunday. Okay, yeah, I will talk to you. Now, right now I will be flying to Morocco on the vacation, but after that I am free. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, Spacewalker, you have homework to do. Yeah, no problem. I know, guys, you are working hard jobs on daily basis, so but I'm only reminding that we have to work hard to achieve something, and no one did this homework for now. So yeah. But if even a few guys will do this homework, this will push another few guys to do this homework. You know how this works. But if no one is doing anything, then nothing gonna change. Yeah. What is going on? Yeah, so to drop. Maybe we're gonna take this high, but I want to take this high after the 8:30, so the new time cycle open, and then yeah, then took out the previous 90-minute cycle high with SMT through rejection block, and we can go lower than that. But also we can not take this high and mess around for a little bit on the open. Take this high and start distributing lower, and according to the AMD theory, the third time cycle, which will open on the 10 AM, will straight distribute lower. So the clear AMD first time cycle accumulation, second manipulation, take the buy side with SMT, and at the end of the manipulation cycle, distribution lower will occur, and the open of the distribution, the third 90-minute cycle, will continue that. This is my trade idea for today. We'll see how it will be. Have to be objective and adapt to the Nasdaq. But so far London created nice liquidity. I like this. Also the Asia session. So you have draws on liquidity. So like we can treat Asia like accumulation, London manipulation, and now distribution on the New York, and also continuation on the PM. So the IM distribution, lunch retrace, and the PM continuation lower, taking out this London low and Asia low. Yeah, that will be good. This is my plan. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think I will be live trading today, but for the Signal group. Yeah. In the new year, I want to do like the public live trading, but not on the first week of new year, like the second, when price action will be perfect. But on the high time frame, clear trending, order flow, expansion, retracement, expansion. So I'm expecting the same thing. So we had expansion, now we got the retracement of the London, and I want to participate in the next expansion lower on the AM session. Take a look on this order block, hourly order block, short power here. This would be good. Maybe if we got manipulation to that low also, would be perfect, combined with some SMT. Basically, if you are going to hit this level on one index, and one index will not go to this level, is SMT. So if Nasdaq will deliver something like that, and ES something like that, or vice versa, this is the SMT for me.